Picture this: two South Africans eager to explore the world receive an invitation to a secluded mansion in Italy. These adventurers, fueled by their wanderlust, find themselves intrigued by a cryptic invitation from an ancient Italian count. The invitation, wrapped in an air of mystery and intrigue, stirred their curiosity. Despite the flicker of apprehension, they couldn't resist the lure of the unknown. Their hearts were set on a new adventure. And so they packed their bags, unaware of the chilling events about to unfold. As their plane touches down in Italy, a sense of unease creeps over them. The friends, two South Africans, find themselves in a foreign land, far from everything familiar. Their hearts pound in their chests as they make their way to the mansion. An eerie stillness hangs in the air, a silence that is almost deafening. Their first encounter is with the Count, a figure as chilling as the mansion itself. His smile, although warm, does not reach his eyes, and his hospitality, while seemingly genuine, is shrouded with an unsettling aura. There's something about him that sends chills down their spines, a sense of dread that they can't quite shake off. Their apprehension grows with each passing second, yet they choose to ignore the warning signs, convincing themselves it's merely their imagination running wild. Yet they decide to stay, oblivious to the ominous presence lurking in the shadows. As night falls, the mansion reveals its true nature. The once grand and welcoming Italian villa mutates into a sinister, chilling entity. The air grows dense, heavy with a foreboding that clings to every surface, every shadow. The walls, scarred by centuries of history, seem to pulse with a life of their own. Our South African friends, once filled with excitement, now sense a growing dread. The old mansion, with its sprawling corridors and towering spires, is no longer a symbol of adventure. It's a labyrinth, a trap, filled with the echoes of the past. The silence of the night is broken by strange occurrences. Unexplained noises filter through the mansion, whispers carried on the wind that seem to come from nowhere yet everywhere at once. The friends huddle together, each heartbeat echoing in their ears. As they listen to the moving shadows, they dance on the walls, taking on grotesque forms that seem almost human. A shiver runs down their spines as they realize these aren't mere tricks of the light. They are witnessing the spectral ballet of the Count's ancestors, bound to the mansion, trapped in an eternal dance. The whispers grow louder, a cacophony of voices from the past. Each word, each sigh, tells a story of lives lived within these walls, of joy and sorrow, love and betrayal. The spirits of the Count's ancestors are not just haunting the mansion, they're reliving their past, their memories imprinted on the very fabric of the building. The friends are no longer guests in this mansion. They're intruders, caught in a drama centuries in the making. The realization dawns on them too late. They're not alone. The mansion is alive with the echoes of the past, the spirits of those long gone, watching them, whispering to them. Paralyzed with fear, they find themselves trapped in the haunted mansion. This is not a vacation, not an adventure. It's a nightmare, one they cannot wake up from. The haunting has begun. In the darkest hour, survival instincts kick in. As the clock strikes midnight, our South African friends, filled with a determination born of fear, hatch a plan. A plan to escape the suffocating confines of the haunted Italian mansion. They move with a stealth only fear can teach, their footsteps echoing ominously through the desolate halls. Each creak, each whisper of the wind sends shivers down their spines, but they press on. They're navigating a labyrinth of dread, the eerie silence punctuated by the distant laughter of unseen spirits. Their hearts pound in their chests like war drums, the suspense growing with each passing second. With each step, they're drawing closer to freedom, yet the specters of the mansion seem to close in around them. The air grows colder, the shadows darker, the mansion itself seeming to resist their escape, but they refuse to be deterred. They keep moving, driven by that primal need to survive, to escape the clutches of the supernatural. The end of the labyrinth is in sight now, the exit just a few heart-stopping moments away. With a final sprint, they escape, leaving the haunted mansion and its ghostly occupants behind. Back in South Africa, the duo can't shake off the chilling memories. Safe yet forever scarred, they're left questioning their escape. Did they truly leave the spirits behind, or have they unwittingly brought them home? As they lay in bed, they hear a familiar whisper sending chills down their spines. The end, or is it